Hey, good people. Today is Friday, September 19th, 2014. If you do today's numerology as 9 plus 19 plus 14, it's 42, the meaning of life number. We've had some interesting stories about Roger Goodell, JetBlue, and a number of other things. The JetBlue, this story this morning caught my attention. I did a little research on the company, and here's what I want to share. But let's first start with today's story about the blown engine and the passengers who all thought they were going to die. If you've read the mainstream reporting, you might have seen the name Delba. Delba. He was quoted a lot as saying he thought we were all going to die. He's happy to be alive. Well, his name sums to 33 so often, like witnesses and people reporting in the media. I also did some research on the company JetBlue Airways, a low-cost, that's how they label themselves, a low-cost air provider, just like the company Southwest Airlines. The word Southwest sums to 33 in Gematria. It's the only direction on the compass with a 33 Gematria. They're also a major national plumbing company. Anyhow, JetBlue has the word Airways in it, which sums to 33. And they've had two CEOs to date, the latest of which is stepping down today, the same day as the reported near-death experience for their passengers in plane. Their two CEOs to date have been David Neilman and David Barger. The gematria of the name David sums to 22. Sorry about the scribble, it's just to be a 1 there. The name Neilman sums to 33 in gematria. It also has that coded 555 within it. And the name Barger also sums to 33, which means both of their names sum to 55, another number they like in this occult numerology. So, just take a peek. I mean, it's 33 through and through. It's always behind the hoaxes. It shows you how the conspiracies are organized, from business to media to what meets our eyes. Earlier this year, it was Phil Mickelson and Clorox. Clorox is another 33 company. I think these companies are willing to participate in these scandals just as almost like a volunteer, or as someone who picked the short straw out of all the companies that are involved. There might be some cycle to it, but it's like they're willing to shame their name for a little bit, for a distraction, for whatever reason, to get through some piece of political agenda, however they're going to maneuver it at that point in time. And also just because they know that eventually their names are going to be cleared and consumers aren't going to care. They're still going to buy Clorox, whatever. They're still going to fly JetBlue. They're still going to fly Southwest. You know, it's like the company Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box is another perfect example. They've had 2 or 3 CEOs to date, and all of them have also had 33 names. So this isn't some uncommon thing. This 33 names with 33 companies for the people in high positions is almost a rule, it seems. I have countless posts about this on my blog. It's not just that. You start seeing these companies that have the gematria of these names. They report the same numbers for their annual profit, like Rolex equals 74. They report an annual profit of 7.4 billion. Same thing for Toshiba. It just makes you wonder. So, hope this gives you some more information. Thanks, people.